Hey, 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 it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. Hey, it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady, where we're talking about books, business, being a boss, and everything in between. Hey, book bosses, we are so excited to be here on today. Put in the comment section where you're coming in from. If you are on Facebook, I'm not able to see your comments because I have to change some settings. So come on over to YouTube. Hey, come on over to YouTube. Just search Melanie Bonita and you will see me live here so that you can type in the comment section, but put where you're coming in from. And also, please make sure you share because sharing is caring, right? I want to make sure you share on tonight and share this broadcast with someone. Who do you know that needs an extra $10,000, right? Who do you know that needs some extra money before the end of the year? Some of you may need some extra money for one of your business projects. Some of you may need some extra money because some of you want to do Christmas shopping. I don't know what you need extra money for, but I know some of you want some extra money before the end of the year. If you want some extra money at the end of the year, put in the comment section 10K. 10K. I just need you to put 10K. That's right. Hey, Lady Brenda, how are you coming in from Ridgecrest, California? Welcome. I'm telling y'all, this is a broadcast you do not want to miss. I'm so glad you are here because this is going to be hot. Get your pen, get your pad out. This is something different. This is something new. I'm serious, y'all. I am serious. I want to help you have this extra 10K by the end of the year. Hey, Sister Lorraine, how are you? We haven't used the extra money. You haven't used the extra. Oh, you need extra money or you don't need extra money? I thought we all needed extra money. But it's okay. You still here, Sister Lorraine. So yes, we gonna get that extra money. Hey, Deshala, how are you? Welcome. That's right, Deshala. 10K. Let's go. Got it. Hey, Kim. Welcome. We are so excited to have you. Look, you can use some extra money. That's right. We all can use some extra money, right? Okay, Ashley, she coming in live from Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Ashley, I think, yes. Come on in. And while you're here, make sure you give me a thumbs up and hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. I already know you're going to like this information, right? So y'all got your pen and your pads out. Kim said 10K. That's right, Ashley, 10K. That's right. Let's get this 10K. Yes, we all need the extra money. Lady Brenda say 10K. Okay, so this is what we are doing. It is 128 days left in 2021. And I have been watching these 10K 100-day challenges and how easy they are. And I was like, you know what? I want to get the people that I'm connected with on my YouTube channel. I want us all to do this 10K challenge together. And so I'm going to share with you what this 10K 100-day challenge is so that you too can have extra 10K within the next 100 days. So what we want to do is today is August 24th, but I want to go over some of the preliminaries now because you may need to order something. You may need to go to the store. You may need to do whatever you need to do in order to make this happen. And I mean, like the Dollar Tree, you may need to get, like I got one of these little cases from the Dollar Tree to hold your money in. But I'm going to go over exactly what this is and how you will be able to quickly, easily accumulate this extra 10K before the end of the year. So what is the 10K 100-day challenge? The 10K 100-day challenge is basically where you take now everybody do it different. Some people do it every 2 weeks when they get paid, or some people do it once a month. But I really want y'all to have this 10K. And the way I learned it, that I want to do it, and that I would like for us to do it, is every single day. So I have a little chart behind me I'm going to go over in a minute. But basically, you have a chart, right? With this chart, and you can create your own chart, and you could do like a quick a chart in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint or Excel. You could do it out Excel. You just need 100 boxes because it's 100 days. 100 boxes. You need 100 envelopes, right? And in your 100 envelopes, you are going to number those 100 envelopes. Now, I wanted to do this on YouTube and not Clubhouse because you might need to hear this over and over again to make sure you get this right. So 100 envelopes. Now, normally they do this 10K, the 100-day challenge and get $5,050 if you do one every day. But I'm going to show you how to double up. We're going to double up on our money, and we're going to have 10K by the end of 2021, right? So this is what you're going to do. You could go to the Dollar Tree, or you could be bougie like me and go to Etsy and get some fancy. They have envelopes created just for this challenge, right? It's called, again, the 100-day 10K challenge, or some people call it the 10K 100-day challenge. And so we get 100 envelopes. In order to make 10K instead of 5,050K, we're going to number each envelope. So normally they do number each envelope 1 to 100. Well, we're going to number our envelopes 2, 4, 6, 8, all even numbers, all the way up to 200. Each time you number an envelope, you only put that amount in. So the first day, you only put $2 in. The second day, you put $4 in. The third day, you put 2, 4, 6. You put $6 in. And then the fourth, so on and so on. The fourth day, 4 times 2 is 8. You put $8 in. We just got. And so this is how you're going to accumulate it. Most people have an extra $2 you can start with. Most people have. And if you don't, I'm going to show you at the end real quick. I have video after video after video, side hustle after side hustle. Sister Lorraine going to sell some pies so she can stuff her envelopes. You going to sell some books so you can stuff your envelopes, whatever you going to do and how you going to do it. But at the end of the 100 days, you going to have 10K. Are you with me? Y'all still with me? And so I need you to just get 100 envelopes from the Dollar Tree. You can get one of those little plastic, like a shoe boxes to put your envelopes in. Like I said, I got one of these for the first few envelopes. I started. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start early. We're not starting until September the 1st. But again, you may want to order from Etsy or Amazon. You may want to order case instead of going to the Dollar Tree. Like I said, that my envelopes are going to be already numbered. So this is what you're going to do, right? This chart, my chart. Now I got this from Target like 3 days ago. Right, soon as you walk in, where they have like the extra stuff, it was only $3. So this thing is numbered. It's a glare. Actually, you may not be able to see it. So let me just take it off the wall and show y'all. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all still excited? Y'all excited about this 10K challenge? Look. So this is look, Lady Brenda said yes. the Shella like, yes, we are here. Let me know if y'all excited. Put the word excited in the comments if you're excited about getting this 10K. So this is, like I said, it was for school. So it says it's a multiplication table, right? But I love the fact that it goes from 1 to 100. And so this is how I'm going to track my 100 days. Again, you can create a spreadsheet. So I did 2 days already. So as you can see, I circled, you could cross out, you could circle. And as soon as God showed me, the next day I went to Target and found this. So I circled 1 because I already added my $2, and I circled 2 because I already added another $4. And so again, we're doubling up. We're not doing just one. Normally you could do $1, $2, $3, but that's only going to give you $5,050. We are getting $10,000, right? 10K. So we're going to put $2, $4, $6, $8. If you miss a day, catch up the next day. If you got to sell an extra book, extra journal, an extra t-shirt, if you got to go drive Uber on the weekend so you can make it, I just want y'all to make it happen. Right? When I did my book signing the other day, I said, you know what? Every time I'm going to do a book signing, I may put some extra money in the envelopes. But it's literally so easy. I mean, one lady, she saved $40,000 within 4 quarters last year because she did this challenge every quarter. Come on, somebody. Y'all ready to do this challenge every quarter? Yes. The Shella says, yes, I'm excited. Lady Brenda says, I'm excited. I'm telling you, if you're over on Facebook, if you want to chat, I can't see you in the chat, but make sure you come on over to YouTube. Just put in Melanie Bonita, come on over to YouTube, and I'll be able to see you in the chat. I need to set up my settings in order to see the chat on Facebook. And so this is what I did. Like I said, you need that chart. Go to Target tomorrow. Like I said, as soon as you walk into Target, they have their new school session, and it's like literally, I'm telling you, when God give you a vision and you obey God, he gives you everything you need. And you may be able to find it at the Dollar Tree. Like I said, it says the multiplication table, but I'm gonna cover it up and put something else on it, okay? And so I'm just so excited because let me tell y'all, I'm a part of this Millionaires Club. If you're not a part of the Millionaires Club, I encourage you to join with Dr. Jewel Tanker. We meet twice a month. It's only $29 a month. You can go to millionaires.org and join her Millionaires Club. When we have our orientation in the Millionaires Club, she said, put away $10,000 extra dollars in cash that you can have on hand in a safe, in your house, in the wall, in the basement, wherever you want to put it. You can even put it in a storage unit if you have to, but have cash, a minimum of $10,000 cash on hand. Now this right here, this challenge, this could help you get that cash on hand. Of course, you say have the cash on hand, have the silver, have all of that. So I got a little baggie. I put my money in. Like I said, I did the first 2 days already. We're going to be doing accountability here on YouTube. Starting September the 1st. Get your money together. Get your look. I was like, okay, so like I said, I did the first day was $1, $2. So that's $2. And then I did the next day. So I'm like, you know what? Let me put extra. I got a $5 bill in here. I said I didn't have the ones. I just put extra in here for the second day. And I'm going to add some more for the third day today. But I'm going to be with you. I'm going to do every day starting on September the 1st. And so you'll have a few extra days, and you'll even have a little bit more than 10,000 if you continue through the rest of the year. So let's make a decision to say, you know what? I'm going to be determined. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get my little container. I'm going to get some envelopes, and every day I'm going to stuff my envelopes for 100 days. I just need 100 days, y'all. 100 days. And you're doing every day is going to be less than $200. So like I said, the most you're going to do in one day is $200. You're not doing $1,000 in one day. You're not doing 800 in one day. So does this sound, look, if this sounds doable for you in the chat, says I can do it. Put I can do it in the chat if you believe this sounds doable for you. Again, if you don't have any income, watch some of my side hustle videos. If you have a laptop, you can teach kids China, VIP kid. You could do voiceovers. Again, if you have a car, you could deliver food, DoorDash, Uber Eats, some way, but go out here and make this extra money so you can save this $10,000 so you can put it into your business. So you could do Facebook ads or do whatever it is you want to do. Go to Punta Cana and get your Airbnb. I'm going to be using it to, again, invest in more. You could use it to invest in some stocks with dividends, with some cryptocurrencies and some other things. But get the money. If you don't have $10,000 extra right now, whether it's in the bank, of course, I don't recommend putting a whole $10,000 in the bank. I recommend you having at least some cash on hand, a minimum of $10,000 cash on hand in case of an emergency, in case of power outages, and you can't get to the bank, or a situation where the systems go down. Take it from a former banker. The systems do go down and we don't have access to your account to see what's in it or how you can get it. So just know you always want to have cash on hand in case of emergency. So this is one way to do it. Now, some of the people that do this, they say, okay, once I get to a certain amount, they go and put the money in the bank. And I'm like, don't put all that money in the bank. Save some for cash on hand. Get a fireproof safe. They have some for $30 on Amazon. Yes. And actually, I should put a link in here. They have some pretty pink ones, different blue, white, different colors if you want to be creative and get some cute little safes to put your silver in if you're a silver stacker like me. If you're interested in stacking silver, I do have some videos to show you how to stack the silver too. But I want y'all to be financially, just really financially ready to be able to expand your horizon. I want you to be able to have cash on hand. I've been having people person after person tell me, well, I don't have money to do this and I don't have money to do that. If you have an extra $10,000 to do whatever it is you want to do it with, save it. Some people made $100,000 last year and don't even have $10,000 saved. Don't even have $10,000. Some people don't even have $1,000 saved. Some people don't even have $50 saved. So what is it that you need to do in order to get this $10,000? I did a room on Clubhouse today, how to make $10,000 with your book collaboration project. That's another way you can do it. Actually, I have a YouTube video that's showing you how to do that too. How you can, do a book collaboration project and make an extra 10K. So Deshella said she can do, Deshella, she was in the room today. So I'm showing you almost every day on Clubhouse. Here on YouTube, I have side hustle videos that will show you. And I have a bunch of more side hustle videos that I'm going to be talking about. Start your YouTube channel. Come on. You can get this extra 10K with this 10K challenge. So we got 100 days, right? On September the 1st, we're going to start the 10K 100-day challenge. So I see Deshella says she's with me. She says she could do it. Who else with me? If you with me on this 10K 100-day challenge and the next 100 days, you before the end of the year, because again, it's 128 days in this year. And if we start on September the 1st, like I say, some of y'all can start early. I'm just saying. Some of you can start early. I'm going to start early because, again, when I get extra monies from my book signing and I get cash on hand, I'm just going to start. So Deshella said that room was amazing. Thank you. Like I said, I do have a video talking about that, how you can make 10K doing book collaboration projects. But let's go. Let's make it happen. I want you to be the best you can be. Again, I want you to be able to invest in other projects. When people say, invest in this and invest in silver, invest in gold, like Robert Kiyosaki, he's been tweeting like crazy about investing in silver and Bitcoin. And if you don't have any money, you can't invest in silver. You can't invest in Bitcoin, right? And so this is why I'm doing this 10K 100-day challenge. So at the end of the 100 days, you stuff in them envelopes. You have time. You have 6 days because we're going to reconvene back here on September the 1st and we're going to start the challenge. And I want y'all to have your envelopes. I want you to have your box that you're going to put your envelope in, whether it's a shoe box, whether it's one of those clear plastic shoe boxes from the Dollar Tree. Again, you can spend $2, a box of envelopes and the container, because you could get the bigger one. Like I said, I just got the little one I saw the other day because the Dollar Tree, I went out. If you want to get one of these charts, go to Target. Don't wait, don't procrastinate. Go to Target and get one of these charts that go all the way to 100. Mark it off. Every time you put your money in your envelope, day one, I put in $2. Mark it off. Day two, I put in $4. Mark it off. I promise you, when you get this $10,000, you're going to be like, God, you are so faithful. Some people never had a whole $10,000 at one time in their entire life. At one time. Some people may have got some money when they, got their income tax return check, but it was gone just like that. They might have got $2,000 or $3,000. I want y'all, look, we got to start being wise. We got to start being like the wealthy, right? Like I said, the 10K is just the start. We could start, and next year we could do it every quarter, just like the other young lady I was talking about. And she literally made an extra $40,000 just from doing this challenge every quarter. Right? You want an extra 40? Look, 40 is doable. Look, Sister Lorraine says, I can do it. That's right. Yes, you can. Let me say this. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you don't have a job, if you don't have income, I encourage you to pray. God, what is it that you want me to do in order to get this 10K? How do you want me to get this $10,000? What is it that you want me to do? He has the answer. He said, call unto me, I will answer and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. That's right. Deshella, so true. Make wiser decisions. We out here, instead of eating out, put that money in your envelope. Instead of buying Starbucks coffee, put that money in your envelope, right? Instead of going out and buying another pair of shoes that you may not need, go put that money in that envelope. If you're not spending money on your business, if you're not spending on being a blessing, sowing seed, tithing, whatever it is that God told you to do, all this extra shopping, all these extra buying bags with name brands just because the neighbors got it, or what they call it, keeping up with the Joneses. We ain't trying to keep up with the Joneses. Look. If you want to be a millionaire, and I promise you, you have this by January the 1st, I'm going to have some investments I'm going to talk about on January 1st. That's going to help you jumpstart your January. That's going to help you grow your money. That's going to help you go to the next dimension. That's going to help you get what you need to succeed. But we got to accumulate this money first. Like I said, people say, I can't buy silver because I don't have the money. Our silver right now is only $32.97 per 1 ounce coin. You don't have $32 extra a month. We got to get you some money. And so I was like, you know what, God, I want to help people get this extra money. She said, you don't need no more shoes, girl. A lot of people, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, some people got 50, 60, 70, 80 pair of shoes. And they still buying more shoes. And I'm not against buying shoes. Save the money and buy the shoes if you can. I'm just saying, if you don't have the money, right? I'm just saying, let's eliminate the shoes, eliminate the Starbucks, eliminate the eating out, eliminate the extra stuff that you're spending money on. If you have the money to buy the shoes and both, let's do both. I just want us to be in a win-win situation where if you say, oh my goodness, like I'm going to Greece next year, I want to take this trip to Greece. You have your $2,000 to go to Greece. Amen. If an opportunity comes up, because opportunities come up all the time. Poor means passing over opportunities repeatedly. And sometimes you have to pass up the opportunity because you don't have the money. And I want you to be in position to take hold of opportunities. There's some coaches I want to hire. And one guy, he charges $55,000, but he helped this dude I know make $1 million in one day. Glory to God. Would you pay $55 for a coach that's going to help you make $1 million in one day? Put your hand up if you put $1 million in the chat, if you would pay $55,000 to make $1 million in one day. Come on, somebody. But you got to have a $55,000 to invest in that coach in order for him to teach you how to make $1 million in one day, right? So, okay, Lady Brenda saying this is good stuff. Yes, it is. Praise the Lord. Oh, all right. Sister Lorraine says, I have already been saving for the 10,000. Yay! Let's go. Sister Lorraine. I have at least 3,000 right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go get the 7,000. So you 1/3 there, Sister Lorraine. I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you. Let's make it happen. Yeah, y'all, look, they all congratulating you. Yes, Deshella said, congratulations, Lorraine. Yes. Yes, glory to God. She said, thank you. Amen. I actually said, yes. She said 1 million. Ashley said, I want the $1 million. So Ashley, yes, if you invest, and I'll tell you who he is. Look, like I said, he gonna be coaching me next year, right? And the funny thing is, I've known him for over 10 years. And so I need you to get in position, and I need you to say, you know what, I'm going to do this $10,000 challenge, because this is going to be the beginning of me being able to invest in other things and other people and other situations and circumstances, so I can travel the world, so I can live the life that God wants me to have. Some people want to buy for a down. Some people need $10,000 for a down payment on their house or for closing costs for their house. Some people want whatever it is you need to save this $10,000 for. But again, some people just need an emergency fund, because when the stuff hit the fan, and I'm just saying, you don't know what's going to go on in this world, and them people be like, you can't get to your bank right now for the next 90 days. What you going to do? Do you have enough money over the next 90 days if you can't get to the bank, if the bank's shut down for 90 days? Okay? So I need you to be in position. I need you to have this money. Like I said, I don't know if you're going to have it in the safe, you're going to have it in the storage unit, a fireproof safe, but you need to have this money cash on hand. Yes, Lady Brenda saying, congratulations, Lorraine. Yes, yes, yes. If you're over on Facebook and you want to get in the chat, make sure you come over to YouTube so I can see what you put in the chat. But we're going to do this 100-day 10K challenge together. You could call it the 10K 100-day challenge or the 100-day 10K challenge. I just need 100 days from you, just 100 days. And so that's before the end of the year. And as you can see, look, Sister Lorraine said she's almost done. She 1/3 there. She said, I don't need no clothes, no shoes, and I'm saving my money. That's right, Sister Lorraine. Save your money. Come on, Victor Marrero. He said, hey, Victor Marrero from the Stop Struggling Now channel. That's right. Cash is king. And Victor Marrero, look, he's a banker. He know. I don't know about him. When I was a banker, we had situations where the system shut down and we couldn't tell somebody what their account balance was, or situations and circumstances. Of course, that was it's been, wow. During the housing crash, was that 2008? Because I was a banker. I got out of the business after the housing crash. But yes, I was a banker over 13, 14, I don't know, however many years ago. And the systems went down sometimes. And people are like, oh, I can't get money out the ATM machine. You got to have cash on hand. You have to have cash on hand. Get you a safe. And like I say, a minimum of $10,000 in that safe. If you do this challenge, for those some of you that don't already have the $10,000 cash on hand, you do this 10K 100-day challenge, you will have your $10,000 cash on hand available in case of an emergency or in case something happened. You just want to be prepared. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, right? It's better to make sure you are prepared. Preparation prevents poor performance. It's better to be what? Proactive instead of reactive, right? So I need y'all to be proactive. I need you to be reactive. We started on September the 1st. September the 1st, I need you to get your envelopes, 100 envelopes. Again, you can get a chart like I got from Target that has 1 to 100. And every day, you're just putting money in your envelope for 100 days. The first day, you putting $2, you're doubling up. So you're not just doing 1 through 100. Every day you double up. First day, $2. The second day, $4. The third day, $6. So day number 3, you put in $6 in the envelope. Like I said, I have side hustle videos here you could watch if you need to learn how to get a side hustle so that you could use that money from the side hustle to put that 10,000 away. Do you like the old people to keep money on hand in your house. I keep telling my children, girl, look, I'm telling you, Sister Lorraine, people don't even know they keeping all their money in the bank. They putting their money in, and I'm not saying keep it under no mattress, because again, you want a fireproof safe. They have fireproof safes at Amazon. Get a fireproof safe. Don't go and put your, and by next week, I'm gonna put a link under the video that I'm going to do on September the 1st, so that you can get the fireproof safe. I'll have my referral link. But yes, let's go. Let's make it happen. So if you're ready to make this extra, or have, not even make, because again, you just taking an extra Starbucks money, you just taking extra money that you don't need to keep up with the Joneses or eat out or whatever. It's extra money you already have, right? You say it's your money at the bank. You're right, it's your bank, right? Become your own bank. We're gonna talk, that's another whole topic. You need to, be the bank. But yeah, there's ways you could be the bank better than this too. But yes, it's your own money, and the bank is really not accumulating a whole lot of interest anyway. I'm just keeping it real. Even in the money market accounts now, even in the CDs now at Navy Federal, I did get a really good rate on a CD, but it's still low to me. And so, if you want to risk, people saying, oh, well, I won't get any interest if it's just sitting in the safe. But if you putting all your money in the bank, again, and something happened and you don't have access, you don't want to put yourself in that position. So, all right, we're going to get ready to wrap up. If nobody have any questions, comments, may get your money out of the bank. Don't leave a lot of money in the bank. You said, go get your money. I know that's right, Sister Lorraine, like, go get your money out of the bank. So if y'all ready to start this challenge with me on September the 1st, put ready in the comment section, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap up. Again, we're going to reconvene with this particular topic on September the 1st. We're going to do a live, and I want you to make sure you have your envelopes ready. Oh, that's good. That's good, Victor. He said, you said you're getting ready to buy a safe. Yes, Sister Lorraine, go buy a safe. Victor Marrero said, pay yourself first. Let me tell you something. Yes. Now I believe in tithing. So after you tithe and give your offering, pay yourself first. Think of yourself as a bill. No, that's a good gem right there. Victor Marrero over here dropping some serious gems, because a lot of people, that's what they do. Now, I read a book years ago called The Automatic Millionaire. Have anybody ever read that book? If you haven't read that book, I'm an avid reader, as you can see. Maybe that's why I wrote 7 books. I don't know. But I'm an avid reader, and I've read lots and lots of money books. But this book called The Automatic Millionaire, that was one of the things they taught me, to pay yourself first and pay yourself automatically first. So when I worked a job, after I got out of the banking industry, I went back into the IT field, and I was a contractor for the government. They paid me very, very well. And you were able to have 3 direct deposits from your paycheck. So I had a direct deposit going into my main bank, then I take my bills, and then I had 2 other direct deposits, one going into a credit union that I didn't really have access to because I didn't have an ATM card for. So I just let that money accumulate. 10% of my check every 2 weeks automatically went to this bank account, and I forgot about it, really. And so I had a situation where we lost our contract, and I was laid off for, I don't even know, maybe 9 months. And I had got my vehicle got repossessed, y'all. I was devastated. I was like, Lord, I don't know what happened. Why? I was praying, and God reminded me of that bank account that I had at that credit union that I never went to. Let me tell y'all, I got like 1, 2, 3. I had like 3 bank accounts, like 3 credit unions. Like this Pentagon Federal Credit Union I had for like literally since I was 18. I opened it up when I was in Hawaii when I was 18, and now I'm almost 50. So I've had that credit union account for over 30 years. But I have several accounts. And so one of them, like I say, I automatically had money going and totally forgot. But when my car got my SUV, at the time it was a gold Toyota 4Runner. And when that truck got repossessed because I was laid off for like 9 months. And like I said, that was after the 6-month emergency fund. It was 9 months by that time. And God said, remember, you got that money that you automatic. I learned it from that book, The Automatic Millionaire. So that's another way you could pay yourself is automatic. Like I love what Victor Marrero said. So pay yourself first. That saved me. I had a friend. I had her come pick me up. She took me to that credit union. Like I said, I ain't had no ATM machine. I forgot I had the money. I called. I was like, I got that much money in the bank. I forgot, but it was automatic from my check. Every paycheck, automatic. And I had it going. Well, like I said, 2 of them. One of them was going to my main account, and I had 2 going to other credit unions automatically. My friend picked me up. She took me to that credit union. I picked up my money, and I went and got my truck. And she was like, where you get that money from the next day like that? She said, you crying about you don't have no money. You had all that money all that time. I forgot. So you can even have an account. I know Ashley said, wow. But read that book, seriously. And I forgot about the book until Victor Marrero said, pay yourself first, think of yourself as a bill. That book taught me how to automatically pay myself first without even thinking about it and forgetting that I even had that money. And I was able to go use it when I had got laid off from that job, making like $90,000 a year. And now, how long ago was that? I can't remember what year that was, but $90,000 that year was not a bad deal. So I'm just encouraging you, stop being the person that when investment opportunity come up, you don't have the money. When an opportunity come up, like Victor Marrero and I, he already has some property over in Punta Cana. I'm getting ready to get some ponds. My issue is the time. I need to get over to Punta Cana. I need to get over there. I'm actually going to New York next week, which I was supposed to go a couple weeks ago for my birthday. But I'm catching up in all of my trips now. But Punta Cana, I want to take a bunch of you over. I actually have some other girls that I talk to about investments. We all going over to Punta Cana together and get our Airbnb property over in Punta Cana. It's only $1,000 down, but if you don't have $1,000 to put down, no credit check, it don't matter how bad your credit is. Go watch the Stop Struggling Now channel. That's why I met Victor Marrero. Go watch Stop Struggling Now channel, and he will show you. Hey, Curtis Davis in the house, and he's a member of the channel. He's from Struggling Now also. And so yes, y'all go watch some of them videos. He has an entire playlist. I think I'm addicted to watching those videos about Punta Cana. I'm telling you. But if you don't have if you don't have the money, you can't go. If you don't have the $1,000 to put down, if you don't have the monthly payment that you're gonna have to pay, even with no credit check, all you need is some money. So let's do this 10K 100-day challenge so I can help you get some money. So next year when I go on these trips and I go here and there, and I'll probably be working on my 3rd Airbnb by then, I need y'all to come with me. Look, that's right. Look, Curtis Davis said Punta Cana, right? They're only $61,000 for the properties. $61,000 starting. I want a villa though, so mine gonna be a little bit more because if something hit the fan and I actually have to live in it, I don't just want the 1-bedroom, but it's all good. So thank you for being a member of the channel, Curtis. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely, I'm actually gonna start doing more things for the members. There's a link in the description here that says join the channel. Click on that. If you're on a computer, it says join now, but you will be surprised again. Once you have money, opportunities will start. If y'all know some of the opportunities I get opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, but you want to be ready and you want to be available for these opportunities. And so I remember there was a season in my life when opportunities would come and I didn't have it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I had this money for this. I wish I had $10,000 for this. I wish I had $50,000 for this. I just told you that one of my coaches that I'm getting ready to hire, he charges $55,000. but he will teach you how to make $1 million in one day. He's made over $55 million. I've known him for over 10 years. Okay. He has a book. I want you, y'all, I know. It's called The Book Boss Lady, right? We talk about books, business, being a boss, and everything in between. I was going to wrap up, but Victor Marrero got me all hyped up, and Curtis about that. Pay yourself first. So there's a book called From the Trash Man to the Cash Man. His name is Myron Golden. He's made, like I said, $55 million now. If you don't know Myron Golden, go follow him on Instagram. Go follow him here on YouTube. You'll see some testimonies on YouTube. He charged $25,000 an hour. People complain about me charging my little $397 for 1 hour. It don't matter because I got 3 people yesterday that paid for my 1 hour strategy session. So you see what I'm saying? People will pay you for what you know. But let's get this money. So Punta Cana, 61,000, join the membership like Curtis Davis. Okay, so you'll be surprised how much you can accumulate by making small changes. Yes, Victor, I did Starbucks twice a day for over 2 years. Makes me sick. Oh my goodness. He said, makes me sick how much money I threw away. I put a stop to that quickly. Seriously, let me tell you. Now, I don't drink coffee. But when it's cold, and it don't get cold that often here in sunny Florida, right? And one of the places when I do the book signing on the base in the mini mall, we have a Starbucks there. So sometimes they have the air up really, lately the air hasn't been working like that, but it used to get really, really cold. And it depends on where they have me. But sometimes they'll have me right in the front, right by the Starbucks. And sometimes it gets really cold, so I may go get something warm to drink. So I like this hot apple cider from Starbucks. Let me tell you what the hot apple cider is, because I started making my own. They use apple juice. You could buy the apple juice for $2, a half a gallon of apple juice for $2. They put some caramel in it, right? Or you can heat up the apple juice in the microwave or cook it on the stove. If you don't like the microwave, put some caramel and some whipped cream on it. And you got your $3.86 hot caramel apple spice. They put a little bit of cinnamon on it too. That's why they call it spice. And I could buy the whole half-gallon bottle for $3. And the caramel and the whipped cream, all the ingredients. And I could make it for a whole 2 weeks, probably a week or two, instead of buying one a day. So yes, Victor, I'm with you. He said he did it for 2 years, twice a day, not just once a day. Victor said twice a day. So he was spending some money. So I'm glad you put a stop to that, Victor. But yes, Curtis, a good deal in the DR. So yes. You ready, Sister Lorraine? Yes, come on. The Sister Lorraine says she already got her 10,000. So let's go ahead and get your 11,000. And if you haven't already done so, we're already an hour in. Please, not an hour, 45 minutes in. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, share, because sharing is caring. And I see a few of you just came in, so I'm going to go over real quick this 10K 100-day challenge that we're doing. So like I said, I'm a silver distributor also. I got people telling me they can't buy silver. You want to buy silver. Robert Kiyosaki has been tweeting like crazy about buying this silver. If you haven't read his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, read his book. Go to his Twitter. He tweeted today, get some silver, get some Bitcoin. I'm telling you, because we about to have a crash. So Sister Lorraine says she ready. Go ahead, Sister Lorraine. Let's go. Passive income is like a drug. You ain't never lied, Victor Marrero. But if you don't have money to start, you can't get the passive income. I'm telling you. Victor Marrero, I've been watching so many videos on how to this, like one guy, I think he said he has 30,000 a month coming in dividends from his stocks. It's free money. And that's why I say in January, I'm going to start telling people about, look, go to Curtis Davis channel. His channel is actually Chili Davis. He has the stock picks. Y'all go to his channel. I watch where he does some of the stock picks. I go watch some of his stock videos. And I'm telling you, it really does become like a drug, because passive means passive. You do it one time. So multiple streams of income is one thing. Now, I am an advocate of multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income is one thing, but multiple passive streams of income is another whole world, y'all. especially when you start getting ready to retire. You don't want to be 70 years old working at Walmart or I don't want to offend anybody, but you don't want to be 70 years old still working, right? 60 or 70 years old working. If you start now, getting this passive income, like you said, is like a drug. Once you get hooked on one opportunity, he said you're sweating for that next one. I love it, Victor. I love it. Curtis Davis laughing too. That is funny though. It's funny, but it's real. But if you've never had passive income, I used to hustle. Let me tell you, when I was in the Army, I worked 3 jobs and went to college as a single parent. My ex-husband was all the way in Germany living the life because he was in Germany for 10 years after we got divorced, right? So he was really, really good. He was really, if he was there, he would have helped me, but he wasn't. So he was in Germany. So, but I hustled. I have no problem hustling. As long as my health is 100%, I know how to hustle. Okay? If I got to hustle, don't think I ain't never. 2 years ago, Sister Lorraine, no, she was with me. 2 years ago, or even a situation that happened and I needed extra money, I had no problem driving DoorDash. I had no problem driving Uber Eats. But guess what? Thank you, glory to God, hallelujah. I don't have to do that anymore, hallelujah. But if you got to do it to get this $10,000 so that you can invest in some multiple streams of income that's going to get you to the next dimension, that's what you got to do. I'm not against you driving Uber or Uber Eats or going Instacart or DoorDash or whatever. Like I said, teach on VIP Kid. I got a bunch of videos on how to make side hustle money online. If you speak English, you could teach kids how to make money. They giving $22 an hour. If you know how to read, they giving out all kinds of money. $400 for one book, $2,000 for one book, just to read an audio book. I got the videos. Go watch them. Let's get this money and make this extra 10K within 100 days. Get your 100 envelopes. We're going to start on September the 1st. And again, if you already had a 10K, great, get an extra 10K. Like I said, one lady last year, she did this and she saved the extra $40,000 so she could get her down payment for her house, her closing costs for her house. She was like, I got to do what I have to do. And she made it. She made the sacrifices and she stuffed them envelopes. I watched her YouTube channel. I was like, wow, 40,000 just from stuffing envelopes every day. So we can do it. So with that said, thank you all for joining me on today. We are going to get ready to wrap up. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button. Oh, for those that just came on, I said I was going to go over it again. So what are we doing real quick? We are doing the 100-day 10K challenge. He said, hustle, the spark to passive income. Yeah, but I would rather work smarter, not harder. Right, Curtis Davis? Before I was working hard. I'm like, Victor, I ain't trying to work hard no more. Like I said, I'll be 50 next year. 50, the big 50, right? That may not seem like old to a lot of people, but 50, that's getting up there. I want to enjoy. I don't want to wait till I'm 70, 80, 90 years old to enjoy life and travel. Yeah, I travel, but most of the time when I travel, when they pay for me to speak, I'm working. I'm speaking all day, all night. Yeah, I've gone to the Netherlands and gone to London and gone to China and gone to the Bahamas about 10 times, speaking on cruises in the Bahamas. But baby, I was working most of the time. When I say working, one of the cruises she had me teaching, because I used to be a certified fitness instructor, she had me teaching workout classes. She had me speak. She had me doing all kinds of stuff. My pleasure, Curtis Davis. Hey, Unspoken Truth, give me a thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you're just coming on board. So let me tell you what we're doing. We're doing this 100K, 100-day 10K challenge. Y'all know we need to do a 100K challenge too, right? That sounds good, 100K. But right now we're going to start off with this 100-day 10K challenge. So what it is, you get 100 envelopes. Every day for 100 days, you're going to stuff this envelope with some money so that you can have a minimum of $10,000 cash on hand, put it in your safe in case of emergency, to make extra investments, whatever you need or want to do with this extra $10,000. But I want y'all to have an extra $10,000 before the end of the year. So you could get this little container like this from a Dollar Tree. As you can see, I already put some money in it. At Target, they had this little chart. You could create your own chart with a Word document, but they had this chart. It goes from 1 to 100. Every day you put, instead of one, so now if you only want $5,050, you every day you only put $1, $2, $3. But for the 10K challenge on the first, you're gonna double up. You double up. The first day you put $2. The second day you put $4. The third day you put $6. So just whatever day you on, multiply times 2. You coming up every day. You coming up with less than $200. Easy, right? Extra cash. Money you spend on Starbucks, shoes, eating out, extra stuff, purses that you don't need, that you already have. Put that money over the next 100 days. I promise your life will be different. Because like I said, starting in January, we're going to start talking about some other streams of income. And I love what Victor Marrero said, passive streams of income, right? We taking in trips to Punta Cana with the Stop Struggling Now channel. Victor Marrero already got his Airbnb in Punta Cana. I don't know, Curtis Davis, do you have yours yet? But you better believe me, baby, I'm getting mine. Like Curtis Davis said, they only starting at $61,000, and really, I want to pay cash for mine. I'm just keeping it real. I really do, and get that big appreciation, because you're going to have appreciation by the time it's built. But I know the concept of OPM, other people's money, like Robert Kiyosaki and some of the people talk about. So I'm just kind of debating whether which route I'm gonna go. But I don't like to be in debt, because the Bible says, "Oh no man, nothing but love," right? And so I'm trying to kind of just debating on if I'm going to do the OPM thing, or if I'm going to go ahead and get my unit in cash. So welcome again. Thank you for joining us. Please join our membership for the channel, like Curtis Davis, who is a member. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that notification bell to all, so you'll get notified when I'm on here on YouTube. I go on, today is Tuesday, right? So Tuesday, I used to go on Thursdays, but I have a lot going on Thursday evenings now, and I would do Saturday evenings, especially when I'm in town. So definitely this Saturday I'll be live, but I'll be uploading videos in between now and then. I have a video I'm gonna do tomorrow about 3 side hustles that you can do to earn extra money. So again, watch those side hustle videos to help you get this extra money, so that you can have your 10K within 100 days. So with that said, thank you again for joining me on tonight. I'm so glad that, and to wrap up, if you're just joining us, please make sure you go and watch the replay, watch the video, and make a comment. And we're going to do this challenge together. I hope you're up for the challenge. We're going to make this happen. For those of you that don't have 10K, you're going to be so excited when it's done. For those of you that already have 10K, you'll have an extra 10K cash on hand to make some other investments, so that you can even, coach with some of the big dogs and make you $1 million in one day. All right. Talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Bye.